Yo, how we doing, guys? How we doing? Thursday today. Almost there, almost there. Right. Let's have a quick gander at the news. I hope all is good with everyone. Right. We've had unemployment claims so far this morning. It's coming slightly higher than forecasted. It's higher than the previous as well. And yeah, we've got services PMI at 10 AM on the hour in about 35 minutes. And then non-farm payroll tomorrow. No trades for me yet this morning. Nothing on the funded. Nothing on obviously the take profit trader account. I like the idea of a long from previous day point of control on a yes. If we get down there, something like this. So I'll be waiting for that. Yeah, it's a previous day point of control and the current week point of control as well. So should get a nice sort of bounce off there, I would have thought. But this morning we've just been chopping around in the in between the previous week point of control, previous week value very low. So yeah, we should break out there at some point. London was quite a choppy session, so I would expect New York AM to be quite a decent trending session, hopefully. I tend to find it if the session before is consolidation and choppy, the session afterwards tends to be more likely to be a trending session. So fingers crossed we get a good one. Nathan, yo mate, how you doing? Tahan, how you doing? Sloth, how you doing, mate? I've missed so much. I was in hospital for 8 days after a seizure. Jesus. You've seen the new top step rules for recent rules of funded? Yeah, man, we were talking about that yesterday. We don't think it's good value for money, really. I think you're probably better off paying for more common ones if you end up losing the account. I hope you're all good though, man. Sieges are obviously a big deal, isn't it? I hope it's nothing major going on. I mean, it's got to be something fairly major, isn't it, for you to be having seizures? But yeah, I hope you're all good though, mate. Right, 2 minutes to open. Stoney, good morning, mate. Guys, for this session. Long, short. Short. Let me know what you're thinking for the session, lads. I'm going to go long, I think, to be honest. Yeah, I'm thinking long. We're in the signal zone today, so we'll probably be getting signals straight off the open. So I'll be concentrating. If you lose the account, you need to go to relearn. I had one before, but suffocated. So was my ventilator, etc. Jesus was bad, but it's alive, man. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus. But hopefully, your situation improves, man. Your health situation. Seizures are horrible, man. Has missed? Yeah, she's alright, mate. When I think about trading, I always think if my missus is pregnant, man, I'd panic. You're a better man than me. Yeah, no, she's good. She's 36 weeks now, so yeah, basically in time in the next 4 or 5 weeks, probably. So yeah, creeping around quick. Right, we are open. We'll set up tonight. I like the idea of a bounce from 456, this yellow line. I'll be back in 30 minutes or so. Let's start looking at the charts after 3:30. Yeah, nice one, mate. Cheers for stopping by there. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit if you're around. Looks like we're going long. Nice close there. Well, we're currently at the current week value high, so could potentially see a pullback here, which we are. Good start so far, boys. Good start so far. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm out on that. 470 up on that one. Do, do, do. Should have tried up a bit more aggressively. I went to, but I sort of hesitated for a second. Could have squeezed another 10 out of it, I think. Where was I out here? Yeah, could have got another 15 out of that. Oh. Do, 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 do. CS doing. ES tapped into that previous week point of control again. We're in short, we're in short. Right, reverse that. I'm out on that one. Stopped out. Could be going short again if we get a close here. I'd expect us to at least sweep this low. I would have thought lower the open. Oh. Oh. Oh, yes, is actually holding up pretty well, really, isn't it? We have got a news drop in 30 seconds, but it's only yellow folder. Whoa. That was a slap there, wasn't it? Well, we're back on the longs. The fact that ES is looking quite strong sort of makes me lean towards that we are going long, but Nasdaq's still chopping around a bit. Ba, ba, ba. Do, do, do. Stop down that one. Ooh. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. I've only got about 500 left on drawdown. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. 100 left. Oh, shit. Oh, I fucked that up there. Reverse it again. Stopped myself out too early on that one. Where was my stop loss originally? What, 514? I should still be in shorts technically, basically. Yeah, still looking quite strong in it, really. Oh, we've got news in 6 minutes. I would really rather be out of this trade before then. Bit of traction at low of session. Bit of choppiness really today. ES is going sideways, still finding support of this previous week point of control in ES. Oh, news in a minute and a half. Starting to chop, yeah, man. How are you doing the indicator today? How are you holding up? Not been a fun one today. I think you might not be too bad off if you manage to get profits at the top here. I only got caught about 25 points off of it rather than the sort of 50. Ten seconds till news. This is going to possibly be a instant take profit or stop loss, I reckon. Okay, not too scary of a bar. You never know, PMI, sometimes it can be a fucking big old bar, can't it? Break even, tried to hold too long on the first bull run yet. That stops the break even. Yeah, okay. Oh, so on the first trade you were at break even on it, was you? So you only got out break even, is that right? Or you're at break even now? Out of break even, okay. Yeah, it's not looking good for you then today either, is it? That's the thing that I've learned with this. You have to be once we're getting to 50 points, 50 points seems to be the magic number. Once you're getting to 50 points, you've got to be trading quite aggressive because you don't want to be giving back the 50-point moves basically. Because yeah, I've been doing the same, trying to sort of push it a little bit more. But yeah, 50 points. I mean, on the 150k, you're up 1k. And yeah, it shouldn't be something you're giving back, and it's something I've been struggling with. Taking profit at the right time. I think today I could have done a little bit better with the trailing. I trailed up to here. I feel like once we got this close, I should have trailed up below there, really. We've got a little bit more out of them. Or that's lower session swept. I've moved my stop down. I'm out already. Close that quickly. Nice try. Cheers, mate. I think we could potentially push down to the point of control, but very choppy day. I don't want to be taking lower day. I'll leave it there for a minute. I did try a little bit too aggressive there. My stop loss should have been here, and I'd have been alright when I on that. Maybe. Bum, bum, bum. Stoney, are you out or are you still in? I'm out. Good man, good man. What's the damage on the day? You up, break even? Break even? Yeah, just watching that. Hopefully you got to around break even on the day after that, mate. Break even, oh good, that's not too bad. not too bad. I mean, that's for a choppy day. That's a good outcome, I think. Right, I'm liking the idea of getting along from this previous day, putting control on ES if we come down heavy enough. We're a good 15 points away, so might not get it, but maybe the trade to do would have been a previous day value or high. Maybe that would have been the one. I normally look for 5 points. See if we get it or not. Yeah, I don't know, trade and drop. Yeah, man, it's absolutely brutal. It's absolutely brutal. I do like the idea if we get with this indicator, if we get a good winning first trade. I do like the idea of just stopping there for the day. Like if you've got 50 points in your first trade, then probably a good idea to not take any more. That's what I'm thinking anyway, what I'm leaning towards. Lewis, yo, how you doing, man? How's it going? Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. No trade from on the Thunders today so far. My trade that I like the most is the if we drop down to the previous day point of control and ES long from there. Probably could have taken a long from here. This would have been my setup, but this is my preferred setup, so I'm sort of waiting for this. And got massively chopped up on the indicator today. Lots of entries. Yeah, I've been taper off a hit on that. Shame I didn't take that one, but I think we're all good for these now, aren't we? Lewis, how you doing there, mate? You right? How did yesterday go? Go right? After report both houses and trading wise, yeah. Was just watching, but after the week having the week off, oh yeah, of course you are. Hope you're enjoying your week off, man. Make the most of it. Daco, yo, how you doing? No sounds there, should be, mate. Oh, why is the music? Has the music not been on this whole time, boys? You should have said. Please mention it because the music should be on. We just sit there, just listen to me breathing down the mic. I've actually got my correct. No, I don't. The bracket order set up properly. Cancel lots had one locked out. I made 3 on it yesterday. Imagine I didn't lose the others. Oh, mate, it's what's you got one saved in, have you? He's back on now, but also couldn't even hear you breathing, so it was completely silent. Oh, I don't know what was going on there then. Oh, it's good that you've got one saved though, mate. The fate is on your side. Thanks a lot out until 2 PM because I knew there was 10 AM news. Therefore, me being undisciplined, I uncopied them from the locked account and traded them together during the Asia. I lost them all, mate. Or to get back, I lost from New York session, which I ended up getting back and way more on the other account. One of my rules, trading during the right session. That's it, mate. As soon as you get into the realm of like trying to get back your losses, it's game over. Far better off waiting until the next day until you're sort of refreshed and reset in your mind and your emotions, and then just trading your normal setup, your normal session. But I mean, it's easily done, isn't it, mate? It's easily done. It happens. If that's crazy, even though we've known that I lost 4 accounts enough time past that, I was clear-headed enough to catch that trade. Yeah, that's it, mate. That's it. Literally, don't underestimate what just a good night's sleep can do. And have something as well that you do that helps you like switch off. Like for me, if I'm in a really shitty mood, if I've had like a really shitty day trading or anything else, just playing PlayStation for an hour or so just completely zones me out and switches me off to the shit mood that I was in. And I can go from being in a shit mood to being in an alright mood, do you know what I mean? So if you have something like that, like maybe you have a shit AM session, you normally trade the PM session, but rather than just skip the rest of the day, you can just go and do something that makes you zone out for an hour or so and then come back with a reset mind for the PM session. Or yeah, just wait until the next day Because yeah, you go into it with a clearer head. At the end of the day, one loss isn't doesn't matter. Like, losses are to be expected. You can't win every trade. Break even on the month so far on the funded. Cancel out that for a minute. Oh. J1 trading, yo, how you doing, mate? 2.7k up on my express, nice. Did it until yesterday, had to bring myself in. Do you trade London session? I do on the funded if there's a setup, but it's not like I don't sit there and watch it the whole time. I'll have an alert set up, and if it hits the area that I'm interested in, I'll take it. Nice, it's a good day though, mate. Good day. And yeah, well done for reining yourself in as well. I don't feel like there's much volatility, no. Which, I mean, may or may not suit you. It depends on your strategy, I suppose, doesn't it? The London session, yeah. I think it depends on your strategy, what you sort of like. Where I do volume profile on the fundeds, I don't doesn't have to be like trending, like it doesn't have to be sort of straight in one direction. I trade reversals, do you know what I mean? Like I'd be looking to like long from say this level here kind of thing. So it doesn't really matter if there's not any major volume of volatility, as long as it's respecting the levels. Sometimes works out in my favour. So trading in slow motion, yeah. Mate, age is even worse. You ever traded Asian session before? That's even worse, man. We get a buy signal here. That top is broken right now anyway, so that's also why I'm not trading for me. Yeah, that's good, mate. Better to do that. Stop loss hit on that one. Yeah, better to avoid it if your laptop's fucked though, mate. Don't try trading a broken laptop or your phone. Back in the shorts. Like the 1 to 3 minute trade's nice, mate. Look, it's 10 AM news today, so I wouldn't even trade till 2 PM Eastern anyway yet. We had that red folder, didn't we, on the hour? Need to get used to feeling uncomfortable in drawdown too, yeah. It's a difficult one to do that though, mate. Just got to sort of try and look at it as a on a trade by trade basis, and yeah, a loss at the end of the day isn't that big of a deal in the grand scheme of it, is it? And for the evaluation, I was okay being in drawdown, but different ball game now. Yeah, as soon as you're on the funders, man, it's changes up so much emotionally wise. Morning, Leo. How you doing, mate? I just realised I'm supposed to be in a long, ain't I? I am. I didn't even notice, man. 46450. Hopefully I don't have to get a new laptop, but I definitely will if I needed to, because, you know, as a trade is my top priority. Yeah. Troubles are just so expensive, aren't they? So expensive. It took me ages to commit to getting something new. I was trading on a 2012 MacBook Pro when I first started trading, and it wasn't fun at all. It worked right until I started wanting to use Bookmap. And I started struggling on Bookmap, and I had no hope of trying to stream on it. Salut, yo man, how you doing? The same long on the eval, nice mate, nice. When's your little one due, mate? 3.5 weeks. Officially. I think it'll be a bit late, but yeah, 3.5 weeks officially. Not long, is it, boys? Not long. Look at the ES, man. Back at the session highs. But it's in 2020 or 2022, so it should be good. Yeah, that should be alright though, mate, that one. I mean, if it's broken, then obviously it's not, is it? But maybe try and look at repairing rather than buying new. Yeah, I've got an appointment at 4:20 with Best Buy. Okay. What, to repair it or to look at getting another one? Sell us one edition and delete Facebook. Oh, what, on Facebook Marketplace? I mean, yeah, Facebook's not worth having anyway. It wouldn't do any harm to delete it. Maybe offer to take it to their house rather than them collect it from you. Best thing in the world, mate. Do you know what I mean? That there's never a good time for a baby, but my son is my life now. Yeah, some of the stuff that comes out of a 3-year-old mouth is mad. Yeah, I bet, man. I bet. That's what I've always said. We've always like sort of delayed it because oh no, we're not ready. We need to be in this situation. We need to be in that financial situation. We need to be here. Like, then we sort of decided that we were ready enough. But yeah, I don't think you're ever going to feel 100% ready. But I think as long as you're in a stable enough situation, you should be fine if you want it. I think it's better to just have one rather than waiting until you're like 50, because no one wants to be a 60-year-old dad, do they? To like a 10-year-old. But I think it's better just to do it and bite the bullet and just do it, because I don't think like you ever feel ready. And I like the idea of having 4 kids as well, so I've got to start at some point, otherwise I'll be fucking still popping them out when I'm retiring. Oh, they're geeks, well, so they can see what's wrong. Yeah, fingers crossed they can figure it out though, mate. Maybe consider, obviously, letting them suggest what's wrong, but then you taking it home and trying to do it yourself, save some cash there, man. Because a lot of computers are fairly easy. YouTube it, and YouTube will tell you how to do it normally. I always think about it, and there's actually never a good time. People always said it to me, but I thought they were chatting out their ass. Yeah. No music again, hey? Mate, what is going on with this? Shitty OBS, man. But yeah, 100%. I don't think there's like no one is ever ready enough for the responsibility raising a child. Do you know what I mean? So I think you've just got to, you're never going to feel ready enough. So you're better off just doing it, and you'll figure out when he gets there. That's when you got the bar, good thing you realise, yeah, imagine if I didn't. Jesus. I mean, I'd have been stopped out, and then I'd have realised, and I'd have been livid. I'm just gonna get out there. Slow down a bit, and I want to try and maximise the profits on that. Don't want to sort of be dicking around in any kind of pullbacks. Yeah, still looking quite strong, but after a choppy day, I want to sort of, try and minimise it. What is that too? Nice trade, Solly. Take profit, I say the body highs, but yeah, wicks were far away. Yeah, I mean, what was my take profit was, I think around here somewhere, maybe the point of control. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, man. Yeah, the way I'm looking at it, we've just taken that level, slowed down a bit, and I'm only going to end up trading up on any pullback that we get, and end up being stopped out for less probably. So I'd rather try and maximize it. I was streaming that trade, not me though, but they're around 45 points that trade, not too bad. So around 26 points down on the day. Looking like a no trade day on the funded zone, innit? Unless we have a big sell-off in the PM session potentially. Pretty happy with my my close there at the minute. Perfect exit. Yeah, I mean, this might be the all the pullback we get, but I'll just be stressing out now. Do you know what I mean? I mean, a normal trail would probably be like here, like if you're depending on how you trail. I like to trail a bit more aggressively, but yeah, so you'd be a bit sweating and annoyed that you gave back potentially 30 odd points. So. Did the 8% candle exit? No. I mean, I think it would have been about the same anyway, to be honest. Red line would have been my stop. So yeah, pretty much bang on, but I didn't do it because we hadn't. Normally I sort of only do that when we've hit target or we're at 50 points. And to be fair, we were just about at 50 points, just under, I think. But I prefer to do it on bars like this. Do you know what I mean? Like a strong push up, but then it's like happy to get like a bit of a retracement into it. But to me, that looked like quite a bearish candle, so that's why I just closed it out straight away. I should have done the same on this one, really. So I did 80% on this bar here, and we got the sweep above, and obviously my stop was on this red line. I should have seen this bar here and just closed it out, but I thought, well, I set up the 80% of it, I'll let it dig into this bar a little bit, we might then bounce from here, then push up, so that's why I sort of left it. But yeah, if I'd just closed there, would have got myself an extra 16 points, which is $320. Makes all the difference, doesn't it? That's what's hard about it, is because you want to close your trade at the very tippy top, don't you? It's easier said than done. Bit of a gnarly day, innit? ES opens, sweeps the higher day, comes down, sweeps up session lows, back up to higher day again. NQ did something similar, but we're not quite back at higher day again, are we? Well, TradeIfy seems to have lost a candle. 1041 bar here, 1043 bar here. Where's this candle gone? I think we keep going up here. Yeah, I mean ES is looking strong. Have to retake that high again. Wish I'd taken this long now. Would have been nice, wouldn't it? I'm happy that I didn't. I feel like this could have quite easily been the sort of fake move of the day. Do you know what I mean? It looked very sort of sweepy, swept the highs. We could have quite easily been selling off on the day and pushing down further. So I don't think it was a bad idea to skip it. Could have absolutely melted straight through there, couldn't we, really? I'm trying to last day or so I've been sort of looking into footprint charts, just to sort of see if I can watch it around levels like this. Sort of get any indication if we are going to find support or if we are going to melt through, kind of thing. Yeah, I think I sort of can figure them out, but so on practice 23,500 entry NQ. Nice entry, what here? Nice, man. Where's your target, or you already taken profit? Target the high. Around 550. Using your previous week point of control. Sales vote. Nice, mate. Nice. Yeah, it could be a good area. Don't be. I wouldn't be surprised if we fall short of this high. Yeah, a good way to do it is once we get up here, trade up aggressively. We push up through it. Great. If we don't, then at least you're out, wouldn't you? We're sort of struggling a little bit. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to call it there. So no trade on the funded. It's not looking likely that I'll take one later, potentially, but we'll see how it goes. The only trade I'm looking for really is down at the 450 level, so if we get down there later on, maybe, but yeah, down 530 on the indicator, take profit trader, calendar account. Just not too bad for a choppy day, really. Not too bad. The seal tomorrow, guys. It is. I can't remember if it's non-fun payroll or FMC. Non-fun payroll tomorrow. So yeah, bear that in mind, guys. Bear that in mind. Yeah, take it easy if you're still trading, lads. Cheers, stopping by, and yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. See you later, guys.